Welcome back to Latest News, where we bring you the latest insights into global affairs. Today, we're diving into a critical warning from NATO's Admiral Pierre Vandier, who says Europe must wake up to compete in the new global arms race. From space technology to military logistics, Europe faces mounting challenges that could leave it lagging behind. Stay tuned as we break down the key issues, the call for increased defense spending, and why this matters for the future of global security. Europe must urgently reform its defense policies and boost its military readiness to compete in the global arms race, warned Admiral Pierre Vandier, NATO's Supreme Allied Commander transformation. Speaking to Politico in his first major interview since assuming the role in September, the French admiral emphasized the critical need for Europe to streamline its military operations and adopt a more risk-tolerant mindset. Vandier highlighted that Europe's strict regulations and overcompliance are hindering its ability to modernize and produce weapons quickly. Europe cannot win the arms race with the rules they've imposed on themselves, he said. Citing an example, Vandier noted how rigid compliance rules forced redesigns of Griffin armored vehicles due to minor road standard issues, delaying production. The admiral urged European leaders to adopt a more flexible approach, similar to the United States, where defense innovation progresses rapidly. In America, risk-taking drives innovation. Europe, by contrast, avoids risks and loses valuable time, he stated. Vandier identified three primary vulnerabilities within Europe's defense capabilities: space technology, IT systems, and logistics. He criticized Europe's reliance on expensive, long-lasting geostationary satellites while private firms like SpaceX deploy cost-effective satellite batches. Similarly, Europe's reluctance to embrace cloud computing has hindered its progress in mass data processing and AI development. Logistics also emerged as a pressing concern. The admiral pointed out significant shortcomings in moving troops and equipment across the continent, particularly river crossing capabilities and fuel logistics, which have been neglected since the Cold War. With the war in Ukraine highlighting the urgency for stronger defenses, Vandier and other NATO officials are advocating for increased defense spending. NATO's current target of 2% of GDP is insufficient, Vandier argued, suggesting an increase to 3% within the next 18 months. This is the cost of staying competitive in the arms race, Vandier explained. He reminded leaders that during the Cold War, defense spending ranged between 4% and 5% of GDP, emphasizing that modern warfare demands significant financial commitment. To maintain strategic relevance, Europe must act swiftly to modernize its defense policies, enhance mobility, and invest in cutting-edge technologies. Vandier warned, Europe represents 10% of the world's population but shoulders 50% of its social spending. If we are to defend ourselves effectively, a balance must be struck. That's it for today's update on NATO's urgent message to Europe. As the global arms race heats up, it's clear that innovation, investment, and bold reforms are needed to keep Europe in the game. What do you think? Should Europe prioritize defense spending over its current social commitments? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates on global defense and security. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.